the basis of all independence.
This is Dr. V's Revolution Will Not Be Pesticides. I'm here with my helpers from Hope Scholars. Show yourselves. So we planted collard greens a few weeks ago, and we bought them from the store, little tiny seedlings, and we planted them. And so now here they are. They're blossoming. They're growing up pretty good, pretty strong. And so now I'm going to cut some for Miss Leah. Show Miss Leah. Because she loves her some collard greens.
Spirit cool.
All right, so this is what I usually do. I cut around the edges because the new leaf always comes up from the middle. And so those are usually the smaller leaves, are the ones in the middle. And I cut off the old leaves because the old leaves will eventually start turning yellow and they get bad. So that's the ones you want to cut off first. Some people, when they do collard greens, they just cut the whole thing down. But I like to preserve things, a little bit. Some leaves get really big. You want to cut them. I usually try to cut them when they're at their biggest. Sometimes cut the small ones. But at the end of the day, you end up cooking it and it all looks the same at the end. So. You guys want to say anything?
Oh no, you better not come over here with that.
And collard greens are really good for you. Antioxidant. It's helps you go to the bathroom.
Good fiber.
Good fiber. But if you cook it too much, they say it kind of takes away some of the nutrients. But so there's different ways people cook it.
I do not do mine in a pot like most people.
Yeah.
Shoot, my battery's about to die.
But I've been doing these collard greens for the past 3 years or so. And every time around this time of the year, you plant them in the winter time. I usually plant them, in the fall, around November.
In the car.
I'll have them until about, they usually grow pretty tall, and you have them until about May, April or May. That's when they start to die off a little bit. But then they even say you can even cut the stalk lower down, and then you can get some new growth. But at that point, they're really hard to take care of because it's so hot outside, and collard greens don't like heat. So I usually just scrap those old trees and then get new ones when the winter time comes back around. Some new little small seedlings. And I usually get a good amount of collard greens every year around this time, between December and April. All right, so here it is. We got the bags, big bags of collard greens right there. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy for our tummies. All right.
I just got to keep checking, make sure I'm on mute.
So that's it. See you guys next time. Remember, The revolution will not be pesticides. Peace.
Land is the basis of all independence.